thought quitting porn would fix everything. You thought the fog would lift, the confidence would return, the energy would explode. But instead, you feel numb, empty, worse than before. This isn't what the YouTubers said it would feel like. This isn't what you expected. Welcome to the NoFap depression, the silent phase of the journey, the place where most men turn back. But today, you'll learn to push through it, because this isn't the end. This is the breaking point before your rise. Let's go. When you first quit, your brain doesn't celebrate, panics. You just cut off its favorite reward system, the instant pleasure hit, the chemical comfort. So now, it fights back. You feel tired, disoriented, unmotivated. This is the detox drop. It's not failure, it's withdrawal. Your dopamine system is recalibrating, like a foggy lens trying to reset. But in that fog, you question everything. You wonder if this was a mistake. You wonder if you were better off before. You weren't. This is the price of healing. You were sold a dream that if you just stopped watching porn, your life would magically change. Confidence, focus, attraction. And yes, it can bring those things, but not instantly. This isn't a movie montage. This is real life. The men who glow up on NoFap, they don't just stop fapping. They start living. Gym, books, habits, discipline. NoFap isn't a switch. It's a spark. You still have to light the fire. Porn wasn't just pleasure. It was your friend, your comfort, your control. Now, you're alone. The silence is loud. The nights are long. And without that fake companion, the loneliness creeps in. This is the loneliness loop, where depression disguises itself as boredom. But listen carefully. This space, this emptiness, isn't a curse. It's an invitation to connect for real, to rebuild your life on solid ground, to stop running, and finally sit with yourself. Yes, it's hard, but so is anything worth building. Stay in the silence. Don't numb it. Let it transform you. In the darkness, a voice rises, your inner critic, the shadow. It remembers every past failure, every relapse, every moment of weakness. It will say, "You've always been this way. You're just pretending. You'll be back." And maybe part of you believes it, because you're still hurting, still doubting, still struggling. But hear this now. Pain doesn't mean failure. It means something is changing. You're stepping into the fight, facing what you used to run from. Of course it hurts. Healing always does. You don't defeat the shadow by hiding from it. You defeat it by standing up and saying, "I see you, but I'm not you anymore." That's when the power shifts. Here's the part they don't tell you. You'll feel worse before you feel better. Welcome to the flatline, where urges disappear, but so does joy. You're not relapsing. You're rebooting. Your brain is rebuilding itself. Neural pathways are shifting. The system is flushing. Think of it like tearing down an old house. It looks like destruction, but it's the start of construction. This is the part where men give up, because it's not glamorous. It's gritty, but if you stay the course, one day you'll wake up with fire again. Not a dopamine high, but real drive. That's what's coming, but only if you don't quit now. You're not depressed because you're broken. You're depressed because you're in transition. Your body, your brain, your identity, they're evolving. This is a death, but also a rebirth. And once you pass through it, you don't just go back to who you were. You become someone new, not the version that relied on a screen to feel alive, but the man who builds his own fire, who doesn't wait for motivation, who doesn't fear silence, because he's faced it all and chose to keep moving. That's your path. That's your power. And if you're still feeling the depression now, good. It means you're on the edge of transformation. You're close. Don't stop. In the next video, we go deeper. How semen retention affects your mood, scientifically proven. You'll learn the biology, the hormones, the science behind the storm, and how to turn your pain into peace. Let's rise. Let's keep going.